Happy Tuesday. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday and welcome to Tuesday Truths. My name is Juanita Williams, purpose chaser, purpose pusher, purpose coach, chasing the purpose in you. Welcome to today's Tuesday Truth. So today we'll be talking about, right, you guessed it, pursuit of purpose. And the topic for today is final destination. Final destination. So I will share a scripture later on in this Tuesday Truth. But I want to ask you a question. How many of you remember the movie Final Destination? There was a series of movies called Final Destination. And the plot twist was the Final Destination series focuses on groups of people trying to avoid death after one of them has a premonition where they are all supposed to die and saves them, causing a rift in death's design. Causing a rift in death's design. So let me let you know, in case you didn't know, Satan has a plan, or he had a plan to destroy all of humankind, and he still has that plan. He hates us with a passion because we were created to do what he was supposed to do, and that is worship God. We were created to do what God had planned for him to do, and that is worship God. But because of sin, of the relationship of man, because of sin between the relationship in man and God, the relationship was broken. Because of sin of man's relationship with God was broken. So, because of sin, we were destined to be separated from God forever. Because of the broken relationship between man and God, we were destined to be separated from God forever. And Genesis 3 and 15 says, "And I will cause hostility between you and the woman, and between your offspring and her offspring. He will strike your head, and you will strike his heel." That's Genesis 3 and 15. But guess what? Just like Final Destination had a plot twist where one of the people had a premonition and they caused a rift in death's design, well, Jesus was our plot twist. And he caused a rift in death's design for mankind. John 15 and 19 said, "The world would love you as one of its own if you belong to it. But if you are no longer part of the world, I chose you to come out of this world, so it hates you." Let me read that again. "The world would love you as one of its own if you belong to it. But you are no longer part of the world. I chose you to come out of the world, so it hates you." I guess I'm just a little bit excited and I'm just trying to read too fast. That's John 15, 19, and these all of the scriptures are coming from the New Living Translation. So, fact is, Satan hates you, um, and he wants you dead. He wants to kill your purpose, and he wants to kill you too. He doesn't want anybody to worship God. But God chose you, and he sent Jesus to take care of that sin. So we don't have to worry about that sin anymore because Jesus took care of it, and he put us back in right relationship with God. Facts can change, but the truth never does. Fact is, the world would love you as one of its own if you belong to it. The truth is, God chose you to come out of the world, so the world hates you. Fact is, we are in this world. The truth is, but we are not of this world. If you didn't know, we are citizens of heaven. Those of us that are believers, we are citizens of heaven. So I heard a video last week where a young man described this world as an airport. It's a waiting place to get to your final destination. So while we are in a holding pattern, waiting to reach our final destination. We are to fulfill God's purpose, God's God given purpose for us. We were not born into this world just to exist. We were born on purpose for purpose. And again, as I say just about every week, if you don't know what your purpose is, ask, seek, and knock. Ask God, He will show you. Seek His heart, He will show you. Not Him, He's waiting for you. He's knocking at the door, waiting for you to ask. So ask, seek, and knock. God will honor your request if you ask earnestly, believing that He will answer you. Don't ask amiss, because those prayers are not going to be answered. Ask believing that God will answer you. And I encourage all non-believers, if you're not a believer, try God. He loves you. He created you. He put His breath in your body. Believe it or not, if He didn't put His breath in your body, you would not be a living being. And He sent His Son to save you from the lake of fire. And that's where you'll be tormented forever if you're not a believer. You'll be separated from God forever, tormented in the lake of fire. So I would admonish you and encourage you to trust God and just believe Him today. Remember, because of sin, we were destined to be separated from God forever. But Jesus was our plot twist, causing a rift in death's design. So my question to you is, where will your final destination be? Something to think about. Thank you for joining me today. For those that are watching and those that will watch in the future, thank you for your support. This is Juanita Williams, Purpose Chaser, Purpose Pusher, Purpose Coach, chasing the purpose in you. And this is today's Tuesday Truths. You have a fabulous day and an awesome week. And I will see you next week, God willing. Bye-bye.